What up, folks? It's your boy PJ, bringing you part 2 of the Playing with CoC versus House of L war recap. This is going to be the Town Hall 9 attacks. If you didn't see the Town Hall 10 version, check it out. We're going to jump right into it with Alex versus their number 12, JorElsOffspring. Alex is bringing a Queen Walk with Drag Attack. You see the queen start here on at the west part of the base and walks northeast. He's going to use wall breakers to let her into that town hall compartment, and then a jump to move her deeper into the base. Archer Queen's going to get 4 air defenses here, and the enemy Archer Queen, and the clan castle. So pretty impressive here. He's got a little bit of a minion down there to help with the funnel. She moves in the correct direction. Another wizard to make sure she doesn't walk past that town hall compartment. The wizard helps with that cannon. Archer Queen takes out the town hall and then steps into that compartment. Poison down on that enemy Archer Queen, slows down her rate of fire, which is important because Alex is able to take her out without using the ability or a rage. Queen working on defenses, takes out that X-bow, gets the first air defense. Clan Castle P.E.K.K.A, there's another poison down, then a rage. She gets the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A is going to take one monster swing on her, really wreck her, but with the rage and the poison, Queen is able to get that P.E.K.K.A taken care of without using her ability. Takes out the next air defense, and then with a jump, gets into that next deeper compartment. Second rage for her to speed her along. The dragons are in the air there in the north part of the base. Barbarian King over here is he's tanking for the queen, tanking for those drags a little bit, at least will, as the drags move their way a little bit closer to that area. You see the Archer Queen has locked onto that third air defense and takes it down. Takes out a Tesla. She's taken out 4 Teslas at this point. And then onto the last air defense. That goes down. She's going to take out a bonus Archer Tower too. And the dragons, I don't know if he loses a single one. There really wasn't a whole lot of work for them to do at that point. Queen had done so much damage on this base. Took out all the key defenses. That Tesla farm, 4 air defenses, enemy clan captain, enemy Archer Queen, just really destroyed it. And it's just clean up. One Archer Tower down there in the south. Archer Queen takes it out before it can lock on to any of the dragons. 4 dragons still remaining, and Archer Queen at full health, so obviously that is a wrap. Awesome job, Alex. Next, let's check out FivePro versus number 14. FivePro versus Kaz. Five's bringing a queen charge GoHo. He's got his queen coming in here at 4 o'clock. Wall breakers open it up. Minion down there to help a little bit with the funnel, ensure that she steps into the hole created by the wall breaker. There's he's bringing hogs on this attack, so he's mostly worried about giant bombs. There's one giant bomb in between that air defense and wizard tower. So Queen coming in from this angle is going to nail that one. I don't actually know where a couple of the other bombs are, but you see Queen takes out that dragon, which is important. I'm going to speed this a little bit because she's just mostly, there goes that one giant bomb goes off. Oh, sorry about that. You see up in the north, he pre-triggered those skeleton traps, so they all move down here to where the queen is. She takes them out. So really helping with the hogs. And then eventually he's got a golem. There goes the clan castle golem. 3 whiz spread around, and then the barbarian king. A poison down to slow the hero's rate of attack, and a rage. So the FivePro's barbarian king with those wizards, they step in there and take out those healers really quick and do a pretty good job clearing the rest of that compartment. Now he's got hogs working. He sent in a few hogs from that east side, and then the rest of his hogs coming in here. Real careful deploy on the west part of the base. There is a double giant bomb set in between that air defense and Expo. They trigger them one at a time. It's a perfect deploy to accomplish that, and they're standing under heal as they set off each of those bombs one at a time, so they don't die. And they move down, take out those few Teslas and Wizard Tower. 2 heals unused. Both heroes pretty much at full strength. Knocking it out. There goes the 3-star. Awesome job. Next, let's take a look at Ryan versus 19. Ryan on Sasquatch. Ryan is bringing a Queen Walk with drags. He's got that zap-quake action. Going to take out one of the air defenses with 2 lightnings and an earthquake. Air defense is fairly spread out. So what he really ends up doing is he gets 1 air defense with his Queen, 1 air defense with his Barbarian King, 1 air defense with the zap-quake, and then he'll handle the Archer Queen and final air defense with a Hound and his drags. So you'll see Archer Queen is charging into that west compartment. She's going to be able to get 1 air defense and help out quite a bit with those 4 Archer Towers. Minions have cleared quite a bit. All the trash buildings there in the southwest part of the base. There goes the zap-quake, takes out the north air defense, so 2 air defenses left. Rage is going to help that Archer Queen to deal with additional buildings. Not only does she get the Archer Tower, some of those Archer Towers, but she also gets those Teslas, which is helpful. Archer Queen, Barbarian King is down. His target is that 3rd air defense. Wall breakers open up that compartment. Archer Queen is occupying fire from those Archer Towers, so the coast is fairly clear for his level 24 Barbarian King to do the work that he needs to do. Eventually gets over to that air defense, takes it down in short order, and now it's up to the dragons to handle the remaining air defense. Barbarian King still hacking away. First dragon is in the air. Second dragon. Nice dragon deploy. Get the right kind of funnel going. Hound is in the air. Hound is going to grab the attention of the Archer Queen. There's the rage for the dragons. They get on that Archer Queen right as the Hound pops. Air defense is dealing with those pups a little bit, and just as the air defense locks onto the first dragon, they propel through that rage and get right on top of it and take it down. So, got that handled, Archer Queen and air defense, without losing a single dragon. Archer Queen's gonna handle up on that Clan Castle P.E.K.K.A. Pops off her ability, make sure she doesn't take 2 hits from the P.E.K.K.A, which would kill her. And dragons just doing their thing, cleaning up. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Get to the end. They all kind of converge on that town hall area. There is the 3-star. Next up, let's check out Asalways versus 23. Asalways on Shane. He's bringing a stone GoVaHo. 3 golems, Valks, Hogs. Whole kill squad is going to come in here from at the southern part of the base. He's got 2 jumps. So watch the kill squad come in, trigger the clan castle, handle that, and then jump through that middle part of the base to get to the enemy Archer Queen. And then you see those point defenses are really pushed out on the perimeter. You'll see some sweet hog action. They just work their way systematically, defense to defense. There's enough spread on them so that they can generally, the group of hogs will generally take out each defense for the cost of less than 1 hog. Most of that is going to happen without heals. There is 1 heal right now to help the Valks and the kill squad deal with that enemy clan castle. All those troops are down. They're deep in the middle part of the base, and the second jump down to get the Valks in on the enemy archer queen, which they do. Lock onto her. She goes down real quick, and then there's the Asian wall of the Hogs. They're going to start there on the east part of the base, and kind of converge right about that mortar. The last heal will go down for them shortly. Helps the Hogs and those Valks and Barbarian King, and then you'll see this part. So there's nothing left in the core of the base. The Hogs are just going to work their way around the perimeter. As they step out of the heal, they take out that Tesla, and then they take out that archer tower. Now the Tesla, they move on to the cannon. Cannon's not even targeting them. Move on to the mortar. Still nothing's targeting them. Onto the archer tower. That goes down. Finally, that cannon starts targeting Hogs, but it is way too late. All the defenses are down, and it is cleanup. Queen working one way, Barbarian King handling some defenses, and Hogs coming up from the other side. There's the 3-star. Next, let's check out Schwag versus number 24. Schwag versus Millsy. Schwag's bringing a queen charge LaLoon. He's got 10 minions there. One of the minions down to help with the funnel. Another wizard down to help with the other side of the funnel. Wall breakers open up that wall, and queen is going to step her way in. I feel like I've noticed kind of uptick in these queen charge type attacks. Where the goal is to move the queen with her healers inside the base. The queen walk phenomenon. I mean, the bases now are designed to really protect against that. People love that attack. I know I certainly do. So you see all the air defenses in this base, and most bases these days, you can't reach. The queen can't reach from the perimeter, so you really got to figure out a way to get her inside the base. Schwag is doing it here with wall breakers, and then I think he's going to jump that queen deeper into the base. Rage down to help her deal with that clan castle hound. As it pops, there's a poison down also. Help take out those pups faster. They all go down, and now the archer queen moves over to one of the air defenses, takes that out. Golem is on the ground. Wall breakers open up that first compartment. Sorry, the jump is for the Barbarian King. I forgot about that. Barbarian King works his way into that first compartment, and then there's the jump and poison for the enemy archer queen. Barbarian King is going to go right to her after this expo goes down, even before the expo goes down. Takes the jump onto the archer queen, out of the picture. Schwag's archer queen follows and backs up that kill squad. And now it's LaLoon. You see the hound coming in from the southwest side. The queen has already cleared buildings, so those loons go straight to the air defense. And now it's just a matter of dealing with that last air defense. It's actually heavily protected. 3 Teslas and that archer tower real nearby. So the loons will get it handled with an assist from the Schwag's archer queen, who has circled behind the Barbarian King squad all the way up to that part of the base. So great troop synchronization. Couple last defenses up. That Tesla outside the walls locked onto the Barbarian King, and it will go down really quickly. Probably 7 loons on it. Drop bombs. You got a bunch of minions and pups cleaning up the north part of the base, and here are loons cleaning up the east part of the base. Awesome job, Schwag. The last one I'm going to show is Vickie versus number 29, Braxton. Vickie is bringing a queen walk LaLoon attack. Just, great use of the queen. Really protects the queen here. And just kind of textbook usage of spells and ability. You see queen is down. Wizard pushes her south. She steps up, starts working on those defensive buildings. There's a minion down there to help with to help funnel her. So So poison down on the enemy archer queen, so that Vickie doesn't need to use a rage or her ability. So enemy archer queen is taken care of. Wall breakers open up that compartment. The minion already created the other part of the funnel, so queen is going to step in there and get that air defense. Now Hog goes in and triggers the clan castle. Here comes the hound out of there. Vickie's going to use a rage, speed up the killing that that hound, and the rage was important because the that air defense was taking pot shots at the archer queen, and you see he brought a minion to protect the backside of those healers, which is very helpful. So Archer Queen is continuing to do her thing, clearing out defenses. Barbarian King is working on some trash buildings down there to the south. I think he'll eventually work his way into that compartment and get an air defense. Vickie's Archer Queen takes out a air sweeper, gets over on that X-bow. Barbarian King gets onto the air defense. 2 air defenses left. Here comes the first hound. Loons coming in. Second hound is in the air. Third hound is going to that last remaining air defense. Targeted loons kind of all around. The first haste is down. Second haste is down. Gets everything converging on that last air defense. You can pretty safe assumption. Well, actually, there's a cluster of buildings over here that can hurt air troops. So not a foregone conclusion. All 3 of those hounds are still up. First one pops. Loons are coming in. He still has 1 haste. So even though it's not not the greatest situation, having those having all those defenses still up without an air defense to anchor that hound, at the end it doesn't matter. There are just so many loons around that they pushed through it with the haste. Still had at least one hound that didn't pop. Yeah, just one hound didn't pop, and plenty of cleanup. Both heroes still up. Queen has worked her way straight through the core of the base all the way to the other side, and they all kind of meet up there at the end. Awesome job, Vickie. Awesome job, everybody at PwC. Props to House of L for giving us a good fight, and I will see you next time with another war recap.